I'm so excited and really, really, truly honored to receive the OG award. It's just crazy to even think that, in January of 2018, so that was 3 years ago, that Stereotype and I created Desire Over Doubt. I'm so proud of it to this day. You know, it means so much more to me than people would even know. I mean, when I came up with this idea, I was actually going through a really hard time. And I think that it's always really funny because that is how, art is made through pain and through, a really hard time in your life. It was about 3 years ago when I even came up with this idea. I was dealing with a pretty scary situation. I had like a crazy stalker on my Twitter account, and she was attacking me for 2 years straight. And it was a really hard time in my life. She was threatening me. There was really awkward back and forth communication between her, really uncomfortable stuff, telling me she's gonna find me, and if I perform somewhere she'll get me. It was like all these crazy, scary things that nobody wants to hear, especially when you're trying to follow your dream. And the thing is, it's hard enough to follow our dream without that stuff. And it's scary enough to put yourself out there. It's hard to get on a stage, have all these people staring at you when all you really want to do is make art. So I'm a pop musician. I do pop music for a living. I write my own songs. It absolutely is my passion. And, like I said, it's hard enough to kind of put yourself out there. And then to have somebody who, hates you for no reason, you don't even know who they are, they don't even know where they live, they harass you, and it gets really scary. So I was dealing with this for 2 to 3 years. And then it's funny because, Dave came to me with this Dreamer of the Month Stereotype thing, and it was almost like a sign for me not to give up. There was a part of me that was just like, you know what, like, I'm so done with this. Like, it's so hard to be in this industry, and, I have to deal with people who I don't even know on top of it to kind of like stomp on my dream and all this stuff. So I'm not gonna lie, I did stop for a little bit, and I was scared. I canceled some shows. It really did get to me. And, Dave came to me with this Dreamer of the Month. I ended up winning it. It was such an awesome feeling when you're feeling so low and kind of like down. So, I won that. We ended up getting on the phone and talking about, this collaboration and creating like a positive type of t-shirt and everything. And I came up with Desire Over Doubt. It was what I was going through at the moment. I was like, okay, I have this desire, I have this passion, I have this goal, but I'm scared. And I have this fear, and I have like this voice in the back of my head saying, no, you can't do it. And it felt like I had the angel and the devil on my shoulders. Like, no, you can do it, no, you can't. And it was a really crazy moment for me, but it actually gave me this amazing idea. The back of my shirt has the angel and the devil playing tug of war, because that really is what it felt like for me. I felt like I was being, pulled in all these different directions. So, creating this shirt was almost like a healing process for me. I was really into law of attraction, just trying to like attract the right people to me, attract the right situations and all that type of stuff. And, out of this terror and fear and like being so uncomfortable, I ended up creating this amazing healing process and this amazing shirt. People relate to it. It just feels so amazing. So, to win an award for something that, kind of like reflected on a hard time in my life almost feels like I beat that. And it's like I'm getting rewarded for the pain that I felt, the fear that I felt. And, I could have never done it without Dave and Stereotype. So, this is just, it's definitely an emotional thing too, because I don't know, I feel proud and I feel really grateful. So, to be recognized for that is such an amazing thing. And I just want to thank Dave, Stereotype, anybody who supported Desire Over Doubt. Thank you guys so much. I know we all have our dreams, we all have our doubts, and we just have to make sure we listen to the right voice. So thank you guys so much again. I'm Michelle Sangalli. You can check out my music and all my stuff on my Instagram and Spotify. And yeah, hope you keep supporting Desire Over Doubt, and always put your desire before doubt. Desire always trumps doubt, I promise.